Hello and welcome back to Tale of Two Wastelands. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel, and we should get on with our little infiltration mission before the sun comes up and gets us into trouble. I'm not sure I've ever tried to do... Actually, I just plain can't remember how I usually resolve this mission, is what I should say. So I got some friends over there, and I got some enemies over there. And I got just an enormous pile of bullets. So, I think I can make that part work. The hostage part of the problem, somewhat less confident. Those guys, I think they're all holed up in that building there. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. I am just so tired. So very tired of that screwing me over. Like, I don't mind if it misses. But when it's like, oh yeah, you could hit, and then just pumps all your rounds into the terrain geometry, that part bothers me. And this guy...
Glad that's over. Hey.
Evening.
Don't tell me they actually... Wow. Untie.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
Me too, to be honest. Oh. I guess if I'd been a little more thoughtful, I might have just crept around the back and pulled him out without shooting any great cons. Not that I'm terribly offended by dead great cons. Am I right, EDE? Yeah, you guys just creep on back. Wouldn't want to get shot at by any great cons. I don't think they had my chip on them, do I? Yeah.
Can't talk. We didn't get all the great cons here.
Are you kidding?
Can't talk. We didn't get all the great cons.
We didn't? I did a bunch of murdering, and I brought 2 hostages back. So... Tell you what, EDE, why don't we try and play this a little smarter than we did the first part? Is anybody going to show up on radar, or am I just in the dark here? Now, see... If I was actually working with real NCR soldiers, this would be a terrible idea because one of them would see me creeping around and take a shot at me. I don't think there are going to be any great cons in here, but I guess I better check to make sure. Nope, no great cons in there. And not in that one either. I think the only way that I could have missed a great con is if there is an actual indoor region around here someplace. Right? Hey, look at those guys. Where do they think somebody is holed up? I guess I should be following my quest marker, but why is there no red tick? Because there is an indoor area.
Hey!
All right. Excuse me. Good night. You good, robot? Oh, I've lost karma for stealing from the dead people. I honestly don't care. They's dead. Chairman job offer. I should have a look at that. McMurphy. Alright. Still not sure why I'm getting 15 instead of 14 points, but boy am I ever not going to complain. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and round off science to 60. And bump up some energy weapons, because I used those so much. And then a little bit of barter. Still nothing new. Hunter, 25% more damage and more critical hit damage. That's not terrible. No. 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 25% damage to any robot. Sneaking up and shutting down. That's not terrible. You could take another rank in Scoundrel. Get even more talk experience and cheaper stuffs. You know what? Thief. I like moving fast when I'm crouching. I do an awful lot of crouching. I honestly have no idea who I'm stealing these things from. Come on, EDE. So are we all happy now? No more need to be creeping around the ruins?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Are we communicating in tea bags now? Is that what's going on? Lake lurks use a devastating sonic attack.
Thanks for getting both of my people out of there.
Can I ask you some questions?
Shoot.
No, I don't really want to ask any of those questions. Okay, bye.
Dismissed.
Now let's read that note that I just remembered I picked up. Chairman job offer. Thought you'd like to know that one of them, the chairman bigwigs from the tops, is looking to hire muscle for a job out by Goodsprings. I don't know what it's about, though. The details are all hush-hush. The pay seems too good to be true, but I figured I'd pass the info your way in case it's all on the level. Let me know and I'll put you in contact with this Benny fellow. Alright. So now it's time for me to move on to... That looks like the strip itself, doesn't it? Guess I better get to hoofing it.
Hey.
Hey. Yep. Gonna be a long way to Tipperary. We got a salute here? Do I care about saloons? I don't know. Apparently, it's not a crime to steal a sarsaparilla star. Alright, EDE, I'm gonna need you to turn a blind eye for a minute. I gotta make water, dude. It's not that I have any kind of problem with these people. Oh my god. Those are worth so much money.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Indeed. Good to see you again, Victor.
Yep, but this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
How'd you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Okay. Well, maybe I should just follow you, though. Look at him. Just swaggering along. I might actually be able to just follow him straight to Vegas. He's a little faster than I am. But if I sprint every now and then, I should be able to keep up. I don't see any particular reason to follow him, though. So let's head on over to the... Yeah, that's definitely 188 trading post. Bye, Victor. I'll see you again. I did sort of think I was going to bump into him before that. I don't know if I just wasn't paying enough attention or if I was moving along too fast. Yeah, we got quite the little settlement going on out here. Maybe this is the overpass where I was thinking about having an encounter.
Hey.
Veronica. Samuel.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
I came all the way across the country just to get shot in the head, and now I'm back from the grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Your brotherhood. You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're harmless unless they see you using advanced technology.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Going to see an old friend.
This is quite a journey you're going on then. Must be an interesting relationship to have brought you all this way. I'll be honest, You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like she can really handle herself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
I'd like to, but I can't take you with me right now.
Aw, you really know how to make a girl feel like a stray cat. But, okay, my offer stands, if we run into each other again.
That's right. I can only have one humanoid follower at a time? So I could bring her with me. But I do not want to. Veronica is one of the followers that I like better, if I recall correctly. Although she wouldn't much approve of my... Actually, does stealing bother her? I can't remember if she's one of the moral ones or not. So let's see. I think I'm going to follow the road. See how that works out for me. What is the deal with this person? Where are you going, person? Mercenary? Walking out across the desert? I suppose that's your business. But I said I was going to stick to the road. What kind of name is Repcon, anyway? I just saw a moving train over in New Vegas. Is that part of the mod? Repcon headquarters. Do we want to go check that out? Yeah, I think right now I would really just like to make it to Vegas. So let's do that. We can always come back and check out Repcon HQ later. Cassidy Caravan's wreckage? That's probably worth checking out. Do you think Cassidy Caravans is related to Cass? Seems there's a friendly over there. Or maybe in between me and there. Now, I just remembered, I think somebody's going to ask me to investigate Cassidy Caravan's wreckage at some point. But I don't think it'll screw anything up to just go ahead and check it out right now. Odd that they would be all wreckaged so close to the city, don't you think? So somebody got toasted. Obviously with energy weapons. Now, how do I get back on the road that I abandoned? Yeah, this way. And I think that'll take me to the rest stop. Which is not quite on the outskirts, but we're getting darn close now.
Hey, welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
Oh, Grub and Gulp. What is this place?
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
Goodbye.
See you later.
So you're Lupe then. Looks like there's room for more spots. Stalls. I wonder why nobody else is set up. Cannibal Johnson's Cave. Aerotech Office Park. I wonder if I'm going to get to see the train again. Kind of hope so. I really don't remember whether there was actually a working train in the original New Vegas. I'm totally willing to believe that it's just an addition to add some credence to the mod. Oh, wait. Oh, there it goes. Huh. When am I going to get to actually into... Alright, I'm still on track. Ish. I don't know why you guys are hanging out with all the weird music. Durable Duns Sacked Caravan? I don't remember that one. I assume it's going to be in roughly the same condition as t'other. So let's see what that's about. Oh yeah, I can see the zappified somebody from here. Van Graff Thug? Is that like Van D Graff? How the heck am I supposed to get into New Vegas? Dang it. Oh, there we go. Alright. Gotta go in through Freeside. Oh, more stuff. Carrying quite the haul there. Durable Eddie. Actually, this is a pretty substantial caravan. And there the train goes again. Alright, so I'm just following the causeway. And this is where the folks that worked in Vegas lived. Because they couldn't afford to live in Vegas. Which is one of the big problems that Vegas already suffers, frankly. Not sure what happened to the beepities there. Okay, good. Alright, why is everybody exploding into gore now? I like it when there are bodies left behind. Man, this gate isn't even lit up. Am I really supposed to get in this way? Maybe? That's right, I'm still not in Vegas proper. This is what you might call the poor side of town.
Watch out!
What should I be watching out for? I appreciate that you brought me a wrench. Oh, that's a spanner. I no longer appreciate you. This is an ambush. Time for you to get shooted.
Check it out. Between the...
Oh, look, a body.
What's your rush? The boys and I here want to get to know you better.
You're going to. What? Why? Yeah, find that. And you? You got something you're trying to find? Did you find it? Alright, good job, EDE. Well, that was an incredibly weak ambush. You can tell Mr. House has really got a handle on things around here. I'm trying to remember, somewhere there's a protectron that you can find and I think recruit. He might be near here. Hey, Butch? Are you Butch?
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
No. What you gonna do about it? Oh, and what do we have over here?
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Cheap? Anyway,
Lasers,
Vegas.
plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Sweet. Later. I just want to get into town. Please? Yeah, here we go. And here we'll find some businesses that survived the war. Mostly.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Thanks for the free advice.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
I have to go now.
Yep.
Are you a greeter?
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Like that guy behind you? I'll submit to the credit check.
Thank you, madam. You may proceed. Exterminate.
All right. Well, I got that object lesson in the wrong order, but that's okay. Angel's Boneyard. I suppose that's where the bills were printed. And here we are, on the strip. What do you think, EDE?
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Point me to the tops.
Sorry, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours extra chili.
Well, that sounds nice. I guess I'll go there.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Those last 5 shots are...
And with that, I am all out of time. So come back and see me again tomorrow, and we will go and have a little chat with Mr. House.
You leaving already?
Talk to you soon. Oh no, I can't put that on YouTube. Let's just not look at that on our way by.
Secure.
Swear, the monorail is just ahead.
Okay then. Oh, almost got in trouble there.